Hello, today I'm bringing you guys another parable. This is the parable of the returning owner, the second new parable from the book of Mark, and the last new parable from the book of Mark before we head into the book of Luke, which is going to be our last book with new parables in it. I'm going to be pulling from Mark chapter 13, verses 34 through 36 or 37. And this is a very similar parable to the parable of the 10 virgins, but I think it's still important, or else why would it be in the Bible in the first place? So let's start reading from, verse 32. But about that day or hour no one knows. This is talking about the end times. Not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. Be on guard, be alert. You do not know when that time will come. It's like a man going away. He leaves his house and puts his servants in charge, each with their assigned task, and tells the one at the door to keep watch. Therefore keep watch, because you do not know when the owner of the house will come back, whether in the evening or at midnight, or when the rooster crows or at dawn. If he comes back suddenly, do not let him find you sleeping. When I say to you, I say to everyone, watch. This is Jesus talking, speaking to his disciples, by the way, for context. Right after he talks about signs of the end times. So just to get some more context. So that time, the end time, will be like a man going away, and he puts his servants, like us, right, in charge of different tasks. And just like in the parable of the 10 virgins, we shouldn't be sleeping when he comes back, right? And we don't know when he's going to come back, right? So we can't plan when we're going to sleep and when we're going to be on guard. But because he's assigned us to be on guard, we should always be on guard. This doesn't mean don't ever sleep. It's not to be taken literally. This is spiritual, right? Always be spiritually on guard, because you never know the day or the hour when Jesus will return. So don't let him find you sleeping. Don't let him find you in sin. And although, remember, salvation can't be lost, but that's not to be used as a license to sin. We shouldn't try to use that as a justification or a means to sin. But we should do our best to remain on guard, to remain faithful to him at all times, so that when he returns, he will see us faithfully working for him. And although our salvation is not on the line as Christians, there are still rewards in heaven that potentially could be lost as a result of our infidelity. So similar to Parable of the 10 Virgins, but it's still a very helpful lesson nonetheless.